So let's pulling out. People wondering what happened with Project Belmont. I'm getting some questions. Well, Project Belmont, as you can see, I'm driving it right now. It's still here. I still own it. I didn't sell it. I'm not getting rid of it. I didn't lose interest in it. You probably noticed it now has a camper on the back. That is for work. I carry so much meds that I have to put stuff in the bed. You can't have just meds in the open. You gotta be able to lock them up, keep them safe. So, camper, found it on Facebook, 60 bucks, a little bit of modifying, ground it down, hated life by the time I was done with it. But for 60 bucks, I got it clamped on the back of the bed. It's running like a champ. I'm gonna hang on to it. But the reason why you're not seeing much of Project Belmont here lately, and you've been seeing some of my other stuff that I've put on, one, we're getting a lot of rain, but two, my usual work vehicle, my little Kia Soul, that now has 273-ish, 275-ish thousand miles, somewhere in there, on it. Basically, I hit a hellacious pothole. I bent front and rear rim on the passenger side of the vehicle. I literally had to beat the wheels back straight with the backside of an axe because I don't have a sledgehammer floating around. Threw them on the back, it still shakes the back like the wheels are bent. And I limped it along, waiting for parts to come in, buying them here and there and stuff. Well, it finally just flat destroyed the tires. Like, I got to drive down the road with the wheel turned sideways. I climbed underneath it. Turns out I actually bent a lower control arm slightly on one side. So, lower control arms are in the mail. There's a whole bunch of new parts for it sitting there. I still need to go to the junkyard, yank 2 more rims. But basically, I'm using Project Belmont as my work vehicle right now. It's kind of a reason why I picked up a little Ford Ranger. I wanted something that got good gas mileage and was a backup. Because Lord knows the 95 Ram with the 360 is not getting good gas mileage, especially when you put 456 rear gears in the back. So, Project Belmont will be back. That's not an issue whatsoever. Parts are been piled up. I think I'm going to slow down on buying parts until I can install some parts. Because if you walk in my closet right now, there's piles of stuff everywhere. But we are going to take a little break on it. I would like to do the Ram first because the Ram doesn't run anyway. And basically get all the parts I got installed on the Ram installed, which is a Beltac suspension kit, brand new transmission going in it, headers, nitrous. It's similar to what I'm doing to this one, to Belmont. The only difference is the Ram is all expensive stuff. So, I mean, to give you an idea, the MSD box that I bought for a Ram costs more than the entire ignition system that I bought for Belmont. Just one box. Look forward to that. That is Pestilence. I got called that because when I first got the truck, it leaked out of everywhere. It leaked oil, power steering, brake fluid, transmission, I mean all of it. It leaked all of it. So if you parked it anywhere in the yard, you just started killing grass. So like for a 2-foot radius, everything around the truck would die. So we call it a Pestilence. It has stuck. And so yeah, first things first, I got to get the work vehicle going again. That's how I make my money. I'm not monetized. I'm not making money off of this YouTube stuff. So if it happens, great. If it doesn't, this is just me having some fun. So hang in there. Belmont will be back. You know, you'll get some videos here and there, but I won't seriously start working on Belmont until the Ram is running. And the reason why is outside of my motorcycles, the 3 vehicles, my work vehicle and the 2 old pickup trucks are what I have to drive. So if it rains or when I have my daughter, if I want to take a long trip, which I love taking a long trip on my motorcycle, but with my daughter, I'm just not going to do it. So right now, I'm leaving Belmont parked at work, and I'm driving my Honda Shadow every day Rain, sleet, shine, cold, don't matter. That's what I got. So, but that's why you haven't seen much about Belmont on the channel recently. That's why it's been Grom, it's been all over the place. As far as the bikes go, you're not going to see my big bikes very much. I got a separate channel for that. It's T Cruiser G, the Cruiser Guy. So if you want to check that out, look that out, feel free to go over there. That's where I'm going to have my big bikes. I'm going to do the Grom, and basically anything that's not a cruiser will be on this channel. You're also going to get to see my drones. This is, again, more of my personal channel. So, and yep, that's it. That's really all I wanted to go over was what was going on with Belmont, where we're at. So, I'm going to fix my work vehicle. That takes top priority. Get that fixed. Then I can bring that back at work. Belmont will come home. I'll probably do some minor things on it. I'll shoot some videos of that, you know. But heavy stuff is not going to happen until I get the Ram fixed, because I want something else to drive. So, but it shouldn't be that much longer. Just hang in there, guys. So anyway, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Hang in there. You know, I understand a lot of y'all are having a rough time with the COVID virus. I can't speak to everybody, but for people that personally know me or are my friends, you know, or if I can help you, I will. But, you know, reach out to your friends if you guys are going without food. Don't go without food. There's enough places, enough people. You can get on Facebook. Like, we had it happen the other day in one of my motorcycle groups. Someone got on there, he was embarrassed, but he needed food for him and his family. So, Cash App, $50 right off the bat. Here, 50 bucks, I got it. I was gonna buy a video game with it. You need food, I'm gonna give it to you. I can't do that with everyone because I don't make that much money, really. But, you know, what I'm trying to get at is don't be afraid to reach out, you know. If you need it, especially if you just need food, don't go hungry. There's plenty of people out there that'll help, just like I did. But anyway, y'all hang in there. God bless, and have a good day.